Okay, hello. Okay, okay. So welcome back. Okay, so I think you already click here the quick start how to find research paper step one. So basically there is a small update. Okay, not small, a very large update actually. Because of this, you can basically can be paid for the paper or not lah. So it's considered as large changes lah. But I will not start again the video, so I just add a new video lah. Step 1.1 probably I put it under here. Okay, so let me show you. Okay, where is it? Okay, this one. So UTM in 2025 has decided that ESCI is not considered as Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4. Only Web of Science. Okay, level Web of Science. Okay, before this, SCIE and SSCI, and this one, okay, AHCI is considered as Web of Science with Q1 until Q4. But recently, there is also a Emerging Source Citation Index (ESCI) in Web of Science also. Okay, but UTM decided that you cannot use this as quartile. So basically, there is no quartile for ESCI. And when you use grant to pay for the paper, or your grant asks you to publish in Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4, if you choose the Emerging Source Citation Index, basically it will not be considered. Okay, so this one you have to be careful lah, because if you submit to emerging, basically it is not counted because it's not considered as quartile 1 or Q1 or Q2. Okay, depending on the grant requirement. Okay, so be careful. This one is considered as very important lah. Okay, so how to check the quartile? Okay, so I give you example solar energy. Okay, so what happened here? Okay, so solar energy. Okay, so this is journal for the solar energy. Okay, so look at this one, ISSN. So for checking this, better use ISSN, less to error lah, like I said before. So go to the Web of Science, paste it here, okay, and search for it. Okay, so you can see here there is a solar science. Just view the impact factor. You can just click learn more. Okay. Or if you don't want to learn more, basically you can look at here also. And also this one you can see here. This is SCIE sign index. Okay. So you can see here this is SCIE, which is considered as Q2. Okay. So this one is correctly Q2. Okay. So I hope this one is clear. Okay. And also let's have a look at example that is not considered as Q1. Okay, so example this one. So result in engineering is basically Q1. Okay, this one is Q1 journal. But when I check on here, okay, let me paste it here. Is okay. So result in engineering, so cannot be clicked. So other way is just click product, journal citation report. Okay, just click here and then click here. So this is result in engineering. So you can see that this is emerging source citation index. So this one is basically not Q1, although inside here you can see JCI, journal citation index, journal citation indicator. Where is it? Okay, this one. Okay, journal impact factor, this one. You can see this is Q1. Okay, you can see this is Q1, but because this is emerging source citation index, it is not considered as Q1. This is just Web of Science. So basically for grant, basically if you need to publish Q1 and you already paid for it, basically the grant will not pay for you. Okay. And also this one, not sure, this is the requirement for graduation. The requirement is ISI journal. So this one is considered as ISI also, but there is no Q. So I'm not sure whether it is considered for your requirement or not, graduation requirement or not. So this one you have to ask the office. They will tell you how is the requirement. So you have to be careful lah. This is for the imaging problem. Okay, ESCI, emerging. Okay. So that is the first problem. Okay, so this one, okay, that is the first problem with the new way. Okay, so I hope it is clear. We are emerging. Okay, so basically if it is emerging, you cannot use it for the grant lah, depend on that lah. So basically the mark will become very low lah, consider very low. But if it is SCIE, should be okay. This one is proper Q2. This one is not Q1, even though they said it is Q1. Okay, it is not Q1. So that is the first thing that you have to be careful with it. Okay, so that is emerging. And the second part of this video is basically this one. Okay, you can see here journal citation indicator. So when it comes to impact factor, and when it comes to quartile, you also have to be careful lah. So you can see here when you check, for example, this is solar energy, right? So this one cannot be considered as Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4, so you don't care about this. But for the solar energy here, this one has quartile. So like I said before, it has quartile. But you have to be careful. Now they have two quartile index, two quartile. So the first quartile is called JCR or Journal Impact Factor. Okay, JCR category, Journal Impact Factor. Okay, so this one is the one that UTM use. I repeat, this one is the one that UTM use. So look at this. Do not look at this. You can see here this is Q2 and this is Q2. Okay, this one is JCI, Journal Citation Indicator. This one is not the one that UTM look. This one is okay, but I don't have the example. So some journal, let me check first. Okay, some journal, okay, so some journal, although this one is Q1 for example, but this one is no ranking. Okay, so if that happen, basically this one in the ISI journal, but it is not quartile, so you will have a same problem like emerging. Okay, maybe I find the example. Let me check first. Okay, unfortunately I don't have the example. The example that I have is actually already changed. Okay, they have both have quartile. So basically you have to be careful. Make sure you check the journal impact factor or JCR. Okay, do not look at the bottom one. If you look at the longer report here, okay, so you can see here the SCIE, of course, and then you look here, okay, journal citation indicator. This one you cannot use. Okay, this one journal citation impact, JCR, okay, JIF. Okay, so JIF you can use it. So just take a look at the latest one. This one, not latest one actually. There is a rule to regarding this. Maybe I already explained in the previous video. Okay, and this one, okay, JRCI. So do not look at this quartile. Always look at this quartile. The quartile is different. This one sometimes this one become Q3 Q2. This one maybe you don't have any quartile. Okay, so that will become problem. So basically UTM only look at this one. Okay, so I hope it's clear for the new regulation for 2025. I think this one come up. Okay, so that's it.